everybody. How you doing? Thank you for joining us on our Easter Spectacular. Let me tell you, we just filmed the Darn Tootin's best show ever for next week because we're off next week. It's our 1 week a month that we're off. Wasn't it fabulous, you guys? Yes! What did we do? We did the, help me with the name. It was
Fast?
No, it was, I don't know, whatever. It was a cooking show. Short order cook-off. That's it. See, I came up with this awesome name, but then I forgot it. Let's keep the music going. I don't know if it is, but I want to keep the music going. So thank you for joining me. This is the internet. I know you can watch me whenever you want to. I really want to thank you for choosing us. Yeah! Please say hello to my fabulous, funny, and good partners in crime, my studio audience. Yes! As I said, this week is Easter, and I have my cute little bunny outfit with my little tail. We have our cute little decorations all up and down the stairs, and we're so excited to celebrate with you. Yes! With that said, we have a fabulous week in topics, but let me tell you, I didn't actually finish my teleprompter script, so good luck to me, because this episode is starting now. Which way is your smile facing? Smile side up. Turn up that music because it's time for trending topics. Yeah. I'm sorry. I would act energetic and hug all of you, but we've been together for an hour. Minus TJ, we've been together. So how's everybody doing? Woo! Clap. How's everybody doing? Q. Clap. No, they didn't. I'm talking about that. The baby giraffe?
Yeah, okay.
That'll be there. But first, I want to show you this fabulous little thing we got. Jan in the audience, she's here. Show Jan. Everybody clap for Jan. Yes! Jan's like, oh, you got to use these little things. And I played it. Here, show it. It dances. And I showed my little dog Millie this, and this is why they're not in here. She was listening to this all night. Maybe I can stop it. She was listening to this all night. She sat, we played it for her. We said, no, Millie, you can't eat it. And we stuck it in a box, and she did not go to sleep at all. We woke up, and she was just laying there looking at the box. So my mom had to hide it so that Millie didn't keep looking. But after the holiday, I'm going to go, I said, and get Millie her own. So have you all heard of United Airlines? Clap if you have. Boom! First of all, let me tell you, I don't think, well, first, if you haven't lived under a rock, United Airlines, or if you haven't lived under a rock, United Airlines did, they were caught doing something pretty bad. So this wonderful gentleman, this doctor, he was on the flight, and he got attacked, basically, by the police officer. So the way this happened is, so they needed volunteers. So the flight was full, and they needed these 4 flight attendants to be able to get on this plane so they could make a connecting flight and do their due diligence for the airplane. So it was all fine. Nobody volunteered right off the bat, but they ended up picking 3 or 4 people to whoosh off the plane after they've already gotten seated and snuggled. And actually, new evidence is coming out that this man wasn't kicked off the plane, but he actually said he would go off the plane, but he was under the muse that there would be another flight in 2 or 3 hours, but it turned out it would be an overnight, so they would put him up in a hotel and he would fly the next day. Ooh. So after he found out that, he's a doctor, he had patients to see the next day, and I found out, I did my due diligence, and I searched, and I found out the reason why it was so important for him to get back the next day, you guys, is because he did have some problems with his medical license where he did lose it because of misuse of drugs. But that was almost 10, 15 years ago, so he's back on the right track. He's been working really hard, but he's only allowed to practice 1 day a week. So do you see why it's so important? That was his 1 day that he was supposed to practice. And so he needed to see his patients because otherwise he wouldn't be able to see them for a week. But because he has a full, given the 1 day, he has a full clientele, he wouldn't be able to see them for a while. Now this said, let's go to the teleprompter suit. This morning, the city council held a hearing because the gentleman is suing. Clap for that. I think this is great. Let me tell you, if you haven't seen, this is him. He's all bloodied and all gross, okay? And he is just, it hurt. Y'all saw the movie if you didn't, or the video. Clap if you saw the video. Lie. Come on, TJ, just pretend. So the video, it was so disgusting. The Chicago police, they ripped him right out of his chair, threw him, and he ended up... Oh, what? Well, it was Chicago, CPD. It was because they did send out a press release. So CPD whoosh, right out, and he ended up hitting his face. So in, how do I say this? In wide wide lens. What I think the problem here was a lack of communication. Because what I think happened was the gentleman, they said, oh, any volunteers? The gentleman says, oh, I volunteer. But they didn't communicate that the flight wouldn't be another day, right? So then when he didn't have that, he miscommunicated with the flight attendant that he wasn't okay with staying overnight because of the clientele that he had to service the next day. So then when he wasn't cooperating, they do have the authority to boot him right out. So when she called the police probably came, miscommunication, and thought he was being disruptive and rude. Because if you saw the press release that the head of United, he sent out, that was what he was told as well, that the customer was being unruly. So they probably came thinking that he was an unruly customer, maybe a little drunk, intoxicated, and so that may have been why they were a bit more brushed with him. Do you see what this is? So this is why when y'all tell me, Granny over there, when you tell me that my communications degree is worthless, y'all, you need to get more of us in there because we could have solved this whole problem. Clap for that! Yes! We have quiet hands today. Let's show TJ. He's got all smiles today. He wasn't here for our pre-tape for next week, so he's got a little bit more energy. So, do we all remember this girl, Danielle Bergoli, the Catch Me Outside girl? No, we don't remember. I talked about her like the last 5 times. She's kind of got reddish hair. Yeah, the reddish hair. Yeah. You know, she got her TV show. Right. Well, guess what? She's giving us more juice because let me read the headline. She got catching her outside with weed. Oh. Woo! I know, this girl, let me tell you. First of all, if you were her mother, what is wrong with you? Second of all, she has a manager. You know this? She has a manager. I realize that you want to make money, but don't you think it comes at a cost? I mean, I believe there's a God, okay? Easter, okay? Ask me in the comment section below. I'll explain to you what the true meaning of Easter is. And one day you're going to meet him. He's going to say, buddy, you made all this money, but look at what you did to this girl. You know what I'm saying? Catch me outside, and that's going to be God speaking to you, and I don't want to have that. Okay, anyway, so if we remember her, she's the Catch Me Outside girl who was first seen on Dr. Phil for anger management issues. She also had that airplane incident, and then, as I said last time we talked about her, she got her own reality TV show. So her name is Danielle Bergoli, and she is 14 years old. Now, she has this new rap sheet because, let me explain the incident. So she got caught with pot. So the cops were just like waiting around. I'm guessing she wasn't in like the best neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so cops were out lurking. They saw the 2 girls rolling something, and they sat around to see what would happen. So when they went ahead and did the dirty business and smoked, and I'm not saying y'all can have your own opinion of pot and weed yourselves, but 14, you know what I'm saying? 14, I don't care who you are. You don't drink 14, you don't drive, you don't do anything at 14. You don't need to be smoking pot, okay? I don't care if you have your own reality TV show or not. So the cops saw her and her friend smoking a joint, and they pounced, okay? Like little lemurs. So neither of the girls ratted each other out. However, the cops did give both of them citations. Now on Wednesday, this is yesterday, but if you're watching, most people don't watch live. So on Wednesday, Danielle and her friend, they were in front of the house when this all happened. I'm sorry. I didn't get the time to screen the things. Now remember, they're only 14, and unfortunately for Danielle, they weren't alone. The police were watching, and as I said, they did give this. Why did we repeat this twice, Willis? Clap for that, yes! Moral of the story, they got a citation at 14, and really, I think this is a problem with the parents, and I really do think it's a problem with the management, and I just don't want to be them, right? I don't want to be them. One day they're going to deal with this. One day somebody's going to see right through them, and I don't want to be them. Clap for that. Now, you guys, you're probably wondering, I have to bring this up, why we have this difference of this different look to our studio today. So you want to take that picture down here and then show them the camera over there of our whole dirty, messy studio. Let me tell you, this is the remnants. This is like, it was like World War III. Look at this. Look at this. Clap for that. Yes. This looks bad, but let me tell you, somebody with the microphone, tell these people, how amazing is that show for next week? Like, how amazing. We cannot vamp this enough.
Fun. It's very fun.
Oh, well, you have to hold the microphone.
It's very, that makes sense. It's very fun, very exciting, lots of action.
And let me tell you, I was wondering how this was going to go, but it was absolutely fabulous. We had 2 great teams doing the cook-off, and they really killed it out there. Clap for that, yes! TJ, like I said, you're going to have to come join us sometime. Even Granny made an appearance. So, now is the part of the show where I completely make things up because we didn't finish this part of the script, but I did read about this. Okay, so Bill O'Reilly announces his vacation shortly after what we saw last week, right, with him and his little dirty business. Okay, now if we all recall, for those of you who joined us, because we actually got a lot of new viewers this last week. Did you know that? Yeah, like 5 or 6 new viewers. And we also got a ton of views on that last show. But Bill O'Reilly, what he had happened to him is a bunch of people came out with sexual harassment suits against him and Fox. Most of them, low-key, were supposed to be like sealed because they settled with them. So I say, Bill, go after those people's money for all you got, but he can't ever do that because of a PR nightmare. But regardless, they came after him. So now he has recently released that he's going on vacation. Now, Bill claims that he was planning this vacation since like last fall, okay? So it just so happens to be this way. But a lot of people, are really speculating, and these are experts in the television industry, are speculating that this is a forced hiatus. So he'll be gone until, I believe, the 24th, the 23rd, or the 24th of April. So it's just a little bit over a week and a half, 2 weeks. Going to Rome, and he claims, like he said, this was a planned vacation. Now, usually when he's gone, he will have a usual fill-in host, which is this fabulous woman. I don't remember quite if she's still with him, and that's why they're doing something different, but they are testing different people. So instead of finding one person filling in the entire time, each night will be a different person, which leads me to think as well that they could be testing for a new host at that time. Now, the general manager, the new CEO, once again, I forget his name, of Fox, he is really dead set on replacing Bill. Bill. All right, so Bill O'Reilly. Okay, so anyway, so he wants to replace Bill, but his father is really urging him not to because Bill brings in a ton of ad revenue. And when you say this, like 50 companies dropped him. And the fact that he's still like the #1 on cable, still making a crap ton of money, you know what I'm saying? Means that he's very, very good at his job. He's been on the top for many years, and let me tell you, I personally did not think that it would go this far. I didn't think that he would have to be forced, because I don't think the vacation was planned. Come on, Bill. What do you think we are? You know what I'm saying? The spin stops here because we're looking out for you. I realize you're looking out for us, but the spin stops. But I really thought he could beat this, and I hope he can. Let me just tell you, it was so convenient because right after that, right after Bill, we had the Pepsi issue, and now this United stuff. So if the live keeps on some terrorist attacks as well, didn't we? So if live still keeps going, Bill, you'll be right back on top because people can't keep, the concentration 10 minutes. I just wish you took the hiatus before the United happened because then they would have completely forgot about you. Anyways, clap for that. Yes! Bill. Whew! I can tell my audience, poor dears, they're so tired. If you need a pillow, there's one behind you. If you need a pillow. Yeah, everybody got a pillow. I think the dogs escaped again. So, next we have the Chicago Cubs. Yes! Could this sound girl, do you think you could go take care of the dogs? Because they're annoying me, and everybody on the stream can hear them. Clap for the doggies. They're great. Clap for the sound girl. Willis. Show the big screen. Willis. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you in the face. Okay, I got some lipstick. Ooh, scandalous. Okay, the key is quiet, Willis. So, excuse me. The Cubs finally won the World Series last year. Do we all remember this? We're Chicago people. Clap for that. Club, yes! But it wasn't until yesterday that they finally got their award-winning ring. Look at this. So pretend you can see it. It's this really cute. Here, I'll move it.
And you can buy a replica.
Oh, you can buy a replica.
It's not cheap.
How much? $10,000 for a replica. Daddy, my birthday is coming. I'm just kidding. So, yeah, with that said, there are 214 diamonds, rubies, and sapphires in the ring. Once again, clap for that, and Willis. Yes! Willis, the point is you walk while you clap. Walk while you clap. Good job. Keep it going. Yes! Right here.
I love it. I want to see it.
No, we're live, Willis. Well, I'll keep going. So, the Billy Goat. So, okay, so apparently there was this thing. There was the curse of the Billy Goat. We should call it I just love it. Look at his little ears. The frame rate doesn't show it, but it just wiggles. Hey, Macarena. Okay. Hey, Macarena. Yeah, Jellybean, whatever. Clap for Willis, yes! And now that all of our viewers that were still with us are gone, let's go back to the Billy Goat. So, apparently there's this thing called the cursed billy goat, which means like, they're cursed. And so this was 108 years before any championship jewelry or trophy was brought back to the Cubs. We all know this, we all remember. So what they had done is they had a billy goat. Next picture, hint, hint. They had a billy goat put on the inside of the ring. Yeah, look at it. See, like it's right there. They had the billy goat put in, which I just think is a fun little extra unique way. Because sometimes they might have like a heart or their initials put in there. But I think this is an excellent way to show that they're really standing for and fighting back at that curse. Yes! Hey, Telebina! Okay, so do we all remember who Melania Trump is? I don't know. Maybe since the election, because she hasn't been around, you might have forgotten. But this is her. So clap if you remember Melania Trump. Yes! Oh, I got so many eye rolls from the audience here. Tim, we're done with you. So on Wednesday, the Daily Mail, a British tabloid, published an apology to First Lady Melania Trump. So if you don't remember, they published this very rude article. Oh, I hear myself being delayed. That's so funny. Okay. So if you don't remember, they had published this very rude article basically calling her a slut and that she worked for a prostitution agency that was prostitutes for the rich people. And so this was 3 years back. So they went to court, right? And they finally settled for a huge lump sum. And her attorneys argued that the damages to her ability to build a business based on her status as a successful businesswoman was crushed. Clap if you agree. I mean, but she's still rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can it? But the thing is that these were complete lies. And as soon as they published them, they even said, they're like, oh, this is fake. But we felt like we should publish them in case they were real, but they're most likely fake. And then, like, the next day, they're like, oh, they're fake. So why would you publish such absurd things? Let me tell you, I don't care who you are. You can go after her for, I don't know, fine, her looks, right? You can go after her for maybe not being in the office, in the Oval Office and in the White House like I just did at the beginning. But you can't go after her for not being smart, for not being good at her job, for not being, I don't want to say a good person, you know what I'm saying? You can have your opinion of her personally, but she knows like 3 or 4, 5 languages, you know what I'm saying? If we all remember her, she's not even from the country, you know what I'm saying? Which some people might say a bad thing, but like she had to learn this whole new culture, you know? So I give props to her. I say, y'all, she deserved maybe not that lop of a sum, you know what I'm saying? But she definitely deserves something, more or less for precedent. Because if we allow ourselves to take advantage of people in the same way, you know what I'm saying? The Daily Mail is going to do it. Maybe they'll see my show and they'll say, Timothy Bach, oh, he had such an ugly bunny outfit. And you want to know what? That's a matter of opinion. Fine if you post it. I mean, I'd like the publicity. They're never going to do that. But you could see how it could be damaging. Clap if you agree. Yes! Keep going. Keep going. I want to drink. I want to keep going. Yes. Okay. Victory for animals everywhere. Yes. So this is a big, long thing for Taiwan. Made it illegal to sell dog meat. Isn't that great? Yes. Clap. So Taiwan's pets now have some of the best legal protection in all of Asia. So other Asian countries still have a problem with this, but Taiwan, as of this week, has taken care of it. So there is a 2-year imprisonment and a fine of up to $65,000 US, which I'm guessing is significantly more in Taiwanese or whatever, money. So those caught selling or consuming dog or cat meat will face up to $8,000 in fines. Isn't that great? Clap for that. Herman, did you hear that? You're safe. Oh boy. Okay, keep it going. Okay. Whew. I thought it broke. Yes. Keep it going. Okay. So who is sick of April? Who is sick of April? I don't mean the month. I mean the cow, or what is it called? The giraffe. Yeah. Whew. Let me tell you. See how I said, yeah, well, the headline for this was supposed to be April gives birth. And then my mom calls me and she's like, this article doesn't say she was giving birth. This article says she hasn't given birth yet, Tim. I'm like, oh, I thought there were like 5 giraffes. Who is tired of April? Clap if you agree. Clap. No one's tired of April? Come on, TJ, clap with me.
He sits up all night and watches her.
Hey, Jellybean. Okay, I'm sick of April. Let's see here. Pull up those microphones. Do you think we'll make it another week? Do you think we'll sit April?
No.
I don't think so. Do you
I
think
think
so?
Jan thought the 12th, but we're already past it now.
I
aren't
know. We need a bad thunderstorm out
Yeah,
there.
we meant, yeah. She keeps saying a bad thunderstorm. See, they're sleeping at the pump in there. Let me tell you guys, we'll be back with more amazing Sir Timothy Bach. Cue music, you guys. Cue music. Cue music. Yes! Let me tell you, I am very excited. The commercial for today is very special and near and dear to me. I have talked and vamped about this Northwest Passage project. We are finally able to give you more information about it. I was so beyond blessed. I was allowed to make a video for the project, so I'm showing that to you guys right now. For all of my fellow Northwest Passage Project members watching right now, love you guys, and we'll be right back with more Sir Timothy Bach! Yeah! Hello, my name's Timothy Grider, and I'm one of the undergraduate students assigned to the Northwest Passage Project here at the University of Illinois at Chicago. More than 86 students applied for the project, and the most qualified 18 were selected. The students are from all different disciplines inside the College of Liberal Arts and Science. The list includes students from biology, chemistry, history, and communications. And while this diverse group of disciplines may seem rather random, it's actually what makes the project so unique and successful. Each individual is able to view the content in a different way, which helps to make the final project more substantial. It's just one of the many examples of how UIC uses its diversity to further their students' education and research. Located in the heart of one of the world's greatest cities, UIC is a vital part of the educational, technological, and cultural fabric of the region. As Chicago's only public research university, our 29,000 students, 15 colleges, and our hospital and health science systems provide all of us access to the best opportunities.
Hi, my name is Sanjana Srinivasan and I'm majoring in neuroscience here at UIC. I love UIC because of all of the opportunities that it has to offer. Whether it's research, an organization, or a project like the Northwest Passage Project, UIC has all the resources and support for you to find your niche.
We're proud to be recognized as having one of the most ethnically and culturally rich college campuses in America, and our welcoming environment, diverse student body, amazing faculty, and cutting-edge facilities all work together to create a tailored opportunity for each and every individual student. The Northwest Passage Project is just one of the many once-in-a-lifetime opportunities available to UIC students.
Hi, my name is Deanna, and I'm majoring in biochemistry here at UIC. The Northwest Passage Project has not only given me the opportunity to become involved in a project that has global relevance, but also an opportunity to meet people from a large range of majors with different perspectives. It's the potential for change that comes with UIC's diversity and the important research undertaken here that I admire. I'm looking forward to being involved in such a diverse and historic project.
If you want to experience the strength of multiple voices, races, cultures, belief, identities, and points of view, then like me, UIC is the school for you. The Northwest Passage Project is unique for more than just one reason. To start, the physical expedition is made up of 35 high school, undergraduate, and graduate students, along with a geochemist, marine biologist, oceanographer, historian, journalist, and a fully equipped professional documentary film crew.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm studying environmental science here at UIC. This project is such a unique opportunity to bring together students and researchers from all over the country on an adventure marking a critical moment in human history as we face a changing climate.
Hi, my name is Miguel Gonzalez Miller. I'm a professor in biological sciences and associate dean in LAS. For centuries, the ice cover of the Arctic Ocean has made this understudied area difficult to access, but the Earth's rising temperatures have caused sea ice to melt. Now, UIC students will be able to sail the Northwest Passage waters acting as sailors, scientists, observers, and at the same time, historians, archaeologists, and social scientists.
The team will conduct their cutting-edge research on board the SSV Oliver Hazard Perry, which is affectionately nicknamed the OHP for short. The OHP is a 200-foot, 13.5-story tall, 3-mast ship whose 20 sails span over 14,000 square feet, and its benchmarks don't stop there. It's not only the largest civilian sailing school vessel in the United States, but it's also the first ocean-going, fully rigged ship to be built in the US in over 100 years.
Hi, my name is Josue Jimenez, and I'm a physics major in the College of Liberal Arts and Science here at UIC, and I am honored to be a part of the Northwest Passage Project. The NPP has given me the opportunity to do research as an undergraduate student. UIC, along with the Northwest Passage Project, has given me the ability to learn about the physics of the Arctic Ocean circulation. I can't wait to dive into the research that will come from the project.
The Oliver Hazard Perry will be fully equipped for the voyage in both its scientific and educational needs, boasting a plethora of scientific instruments along with a fully operational live broadcasting studio. With assistance from the Inner Space Center in Rhode Island, the team on board the OHP will host daily, highly produced live streams directly from the vessel. These broadcasts will be viewed all around the country and will be featured in institutions such as the Smithsonian's National Museum of Natural History.
Hi, my name is Tyler Hancock and I'm a history major in the College of Liberal Arts and Science here at UIC. I've always been intrigued by the past and how it shapes the future. The Northwest Passage is rich in history such as the fateful 1845 Franklin Expedition. The NPP is an incredible opportunity to learn about the Arctic region and to work with the incredible historians who will be joining us on the voyage. I'm extremely honored to be a part of such a prestigious project.
Hi, my name is Humaira Razudin and I'm majoring in psychology and biology here at UIC. I'm excited about every aspect of the project, so much so that it's hard to pick a favorite part. If I had to choose something, it would be how we are able to make a difference with such a big issue. The opportunity to put words into action really makes the whole expedition so spectacular.
In addition to the live broadcast from the Oliver Hazard Perry, the project will be captured in a 2-hour TV documentary entitled Frozen Obsession. This film will document the history of the Northwest Passage, along with the expedition itself. This once-in-a-lifetime voyage will embark on July 28th from Pond Intel, making stops along the way to collect scientific data, and will conclude its trip exactly 1 month later on August 27th by docking in Cambridge Bay. So now you know, UIC has a plethora of unique opportunities for any student to get involved in. These opportunities are provided by the university with the goal of furthering each individual student's experience and education. You also know that UIC is located in the world-renowned city of Chicago, and the students and faculty there affect a huge amount of influence and positive change in their local region. And lastly, you have heard about our historic voyage to the Northwest Passage that embodies the essence of UIC. On behalf of myself and all of us here at the Northwest Passage Project, bon voyage!
How you doing? Look at, I forgot to bring my fabulous Easter basket. Look at this Easter basket. Do I not look like the perfect Easter bunny?
Yes.
I mean, pretend I have the hood on.
And a little baby bunny.
Yeah, and I have my little baby. I'm April. Because I came out on time. Okay. So, Jan, what are we doing today?
We are going to make a dessert for Easter.
Now, you sent me this, if you don't want me to interrupt me.
I did.
And I was so excited, you guys. This is like the coolest thing. It is like the most complex, like, it looks complex when you take it to your party. People are like, oh my goodness, how much time did they spend on this? But it's actually, I mean, it takes time, but it's not like some of our other things we've done.
It's going to look like a carrot patch when we're done.
Yes, and it's not going to taste like them, which is the important part. Clap for that! And we're going to have light music here, just because we've been having miscommunications. Light music, but just not during trending topics. Okay, go ahead, Jan.
Okay, so at home I made brownies.
Before the show, yeah.
Before the show.
So she made the brownies a thin layer. A pretty thin layer.
Pretty thin
like
layer.
Like those like ones you buy at the stores.
No.
Yeah, and it's good to do it that way.
And then I basically used canned frosting.
All right.
And frosted it.
Yes, taking that shortcut.
Yeah.
All right.
And
nice.
now we have what you use these skewers, and you wash your strawberries and make sure they're dry. And my chocolate here isn't quite liquidy enough, but you basically put frosting or white chocolate, and I used yellow and red food coloring to make it look orange.
So when it actually gets done, can I just stab this? Let me grab that.
Yeah.
When it actually gets done, it'll look like this. You can show the top. See, like that. It'll look like that.
Yeah. And I put them in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes.
Now, she did try to keep this warm, but like, y'all, what can you do? It's a live show.
Yeah.
Now, after this, you'll stick it on there. But before that, what do you gotta do?
Before that, you take a package of Oreos. Now, I have to admit, it looked like a little too much Oreo for me, so I only used about a half a package. So you judge how much you like Oreos.
And we had a big package as well.
Right. And I just took a meat hammer and hit it sideways in a little Ziploc bag. No, go ahead.
This is for my
do it sideways.
Oh, sideways?
Otherwise, your bag's going to break.
Oh, this is for failing a Spanish exam. Okay.
Oh,
now
man.
That we're good. Woo! Now that I got that over with, the Easter Bunny. You
Got
never know what you're going for.
Got your aggravation out,
You never know
right?
what the Easter Bunny has going on.
So then you put this Oreo cookie crumble on top.
Mmm, yum. And it looks like dirt. See, that's the point, you guys. And I know we just did the dirt cake last week, but it was very, very different what we did. I mean, sure, it had the Oreo, but beyond that,
It's fine, don't worry. The dogs, like, oh, I guess they can't use that stuff, but
Yeah, right.
they'll do it anyway, so it's like,
So we'll just put a few more on there.
And then can I get the strawberries?
And then
So now we have our carrots, not
now
strawberries. Our
we
carrots.
take our strawberries.
Here, I'm gonna put it in the middle.
And what we're gonna do, we kind of just put them in
As if
the
they're
brownies as if they're carrots.
Yes! Clap for that! You guys, is this not like the most ingenious thing? I guess I'm not doing it very well.
And if you do it slower, you can actually cut it and then make sure everybody gets a strawberry.
But you don't need to. I'll bring it over there. Yes! Clap
It was
for
pretty
that! Do you mind if we try a strawberry?
No, go right ahead.
Look at that. I'm gonna try one. Oh, they look so good. Y'all, we can't even describe it.
Even this one probably is really good.
I'll try it.
You have to be sure to leave the little green on there, though.
Clap for that, you guys.
That was easy breezy, I'll tell you.
Jen, do you want to sneak in the middle and I'll stick in the back? Or do you
Sure.
want to sneak in the back? You want in the middle? Oh, thank you, TJ.
I'll sit in the middle.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Yes, clap for that. That was like the best thing ever. Oh. Now, you guys, we're gonna do my favorite thing here on the show.
Oh.
We're gonna do a react. So, I'll move the thing. You guys, I have found like the funniest Easter like reaction video. Okay, like these are like Easter fails. They were hilarious, y'all. So get your laugh on and get ready, cause we're starting now. Yes, the orange video. I'll help them. All right. Yes, clap for that. Yeah.
Yay for us.
Next time, start the video first. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
Falls down the stairs. Oh, this ought to be good.
I can feel his pain, TJ.
He fell down the stairs.
Let me tell you, it gets
In the dark.
It's Easter 2010. I do this every year for my niece.
Did she see last year's video?
No, I don't want to show her anything until we do this.
Oh.
Oh!
TJ, you do that for your niece.
That would be me. Oh, whoa. That wasn't funny. Oh, he lost his pants.
Oh! TJ, I really relate with these people. Oh! Lost his hat.
Oh, the kids are actually looking at it.
Oh! Well, in all fairness, you're trying not to trust it.
Oh my goodness. That was a mishap at church. That wasn't real funny. Is this like a passion play?
Yeah, no, people actually do this. Here, Willis, come out here. You're a good laugher. Here, let's make room for Willis.
I think the gown is not all over his
Here, Willis,
body.
come here.
Oh, I gotta pull there.
Right through the clouds to where the soldiers lay. The earth began to quake and yawn. God shook the ground, the stone was gone, and Jesus walked triumphant. Go get it today.
What is on fire?
He's alive. I love how the guy keeps singing. Like, you know what I mean?
The show must go on.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, look at Jesus, he's just like, great Lord, yeah. That's fine. Look at the guy, don't worry. That's fine.
No,
Now
don't
he's
bother
scared
them
he
yet.
made
They're
him
still
mad.
drying.
Oh boy. That is not nice to do to children. Maybe like an 8 to 10-year-old.
I love how the older brother's like, no, look over here.
There, see, that's how most kids react. Uh-oh. I can't either.
I just love how the white guy's like, did something happen in heaven? Like, you know, is it something in his head?
Okay. Oh, that wasn't the real person.
I didn't know
It's in South America.
All right, go Peter.
Yes.
George has the lead. Oh, Timothy has taken out George. He set up a table behind Teddy. I wonder why.
Oh, God, I've seen it.
But look at the Easter Bunny from the top rope. Oh, down the field. If you have a video or a film you'd like to share with us, follow the link.
You have to play the legal reasons, TJ. Yeah.
Some were funny, some were okay.
All right, you guys. Now we're all gonna go to the table and we're going to decorate an alternative to Easter, like coloring eggs. Sound good?
All right.
Yes.
let's go
Turn out
for
that music.
Woo! All of us?
Well, I guess one other person can come. Okay.
Oh, one other. Why don't you go this time?
Annette.
Annette.
Actually, let's have TJ today.
Yeah,
TJ. What's that, TJ? You want to come? No. Boo.
I already
Okay.
did the carrot cake.
So what I thought would be fun is an alternative to doing the, what is it called? The coloring the eggs, you know what I'm saying? So what I got is you could paint the eggs. Isn't that like the best idea? There you go. Now I feel like we should get something to put on the bottom, don't you think? There's some foil over there, I can just get the foil. Okay, I hope there's some light music. Okay, here, some wax paper and some foil. Here. Oh yeah, maybe you want to grab the mic there. That is a good idea. Okay, here, Nat. So, I know this may seem like low-key and like, Tim, come on, you just didn't want to have to prep for anything. Well, then you're right. That's an honest statement. But I also thought it would be a good idea, especially for young kids who don't really get the whole idea of coloring the egg. I think this is good. And also, it gives you something that you can keep for longer. So even if you do the egg coloring thing, I still think it would be fun as a keepsake. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got these for $1 at the dollar store. Isn't that a steal? Yes! Clap for that! Yes! Teaches is like 7 weeks I have come here in a row. 7 weeks. And every time, all he ever says is yes! And every time I clap, every time I leave with a headache. TJ, I hope it's not that bad, is it? No, it's not that bad.
But he wouldn't come up here and help you.
Yeah, he wouldn't come up here either. So what's the real truth here, TJ? So I don't know. I feel like what is cool is they kind of give you like the base colors, so you could mix them a little if you needed to. You know what I'm saying? So what's your strategy, Nat?
I don't know. How do I create a bunny with red and yellow and blue?
Well, for me, I got the egg. See, so I got the classic. I don't. Do you want to trade? Like, if you not like the bunny?
No.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna do like one of those.
No green.
But you can mix green. Isn't yellow and red green?
No.
What's
Yellow and blue right
Oh. Well, then you can make it. That's the primary colors, right? I don't think yellow is. Whatever. I'm gonna make one of those like fun, like where it's like the colors mix. You know what I'm saying? Like that, because I think that's like really artsy and like so cool. And like I want to be artsy and cool, don't you guys? Yes, clap for that. Yeah, no? Yes, I got one clap. You can't clap, otherwise you would. Dun, dun, dun. Now you guys, I wouldn't feel hurt if I see that the click-off rate is high here. It's okay, you can go. But the thing is, the point is I really want you to get here, that you can rethink the way you do things. Because just because grandmama, no offense to grandmamas anywhere, but just because grandmama taught you how to color the eggs, that doesn't mean you have to do the eggs, or at least solely the eggs, you know what I'm saying? You can do a little bit of everything. You can do some painting, some egg doing, well, is it just painting, coloring?
Bond together.
And bond and
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that,
come
I'm saying,
up
but
with
maybe you
some
could mix
creative-
this into, so you have the keepsake, you know what I'm saying? Because I look back and you have keepsakes from Christmas, right? And you have keepsakes from, where else do you have keepsakes? Birthdays, right? But then you go back and you have nothing from Easter, you know what I'm saying? So this is your
Okay.
way that you can have that keepsake from Easter. Let's get a little bit of the red.
we used to play catch with the eggs.
Oh, red and blue makes purple, yes.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like that. This is not going too well.
No, it's fine.
You're just gonna have a little white bunny?
I guess so, because what else
Yeah.
can I do for it?
Yeah, I think you're done.
Okay, and that's done. I'm almost done, I promise. Okay, I've really tried to channel my inner art here, and I have done like a mid-century modern artsy thing. Isn't it good?
Van Gogh looking.
Yeah, Van Gogh looking. Now, the thing is, isn't it so fancy of me just to the middle? Okay, so the thing is you can just write the name, Sharpie, right on there, 2017, and look at that, clap for that, yes! So, alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a little thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. I had all the links from all the stories and from the video in the section down below, so feel free, go show your family that funny video. It was hilarious. What do you think that would be fun to watch on Easter?
Yes.
We have the mood if you needed to. We taught you how to do a pretty awesome dessert that will knock the family dead. And we showed you how to get through that awesome hack for how to get through the keepsake for next, so you can remember this Easter. Until next time, my name's Tim. This is my fabulous studio audience. And make sure you keep that smile side up. Bye-bye. Toodaloo. Turn off my mic, turn off that music, and let's get out of here.